streamed for like 10 hours this morning, and then I had to sleep a little bit, so I'm kind of late streaming the reset. Oh, there's lag. Huh? Oh, well, I was gonna order it and have it delivered. I told you that. Been on Twitch in a while. I know, I haven't seen your name in a while. Nope, nope. Not a good bubble. Not a good bubble. Nope. Nope. I don't know, like, what they were doing. So he pushed into the back, and then... Okay, I'm basically following a commander that's only speaking Chinese, so...
I'm just sitting there butt-ass naked with my big-ass socks and flip-flops.
This is the first time I've died tonight.
Accelerating.
Third place. $34.
I've got a lesson to teach you.
What game is this? I don't know many PC games. This is Guild Wars 2, so this is a PC game. Yep, game crashed. Sorry, guys. My game decided to crash. But Omar, I thought you've actually watched me play this before. I was pretty sure I've streamed this and you've been watching.
We're not on an island anymore. Rated PG-13.
Yeah, there's Q. Of course, game fucks me and then there's Q. Since I've been on it a while? Hmm. I'll just email it to my main account. One second, guys. I'm waiting in queue.
Introducing the all-new reinvented Tempur-Pedic, designed with the most pressure-relieving material we've ever created for your most rejuvenating sleep. Find your exclusive retailer today at TempurPedic.com.
heroes' courage and bravery give greater meaning to what it is to be an American. Grand Canyon University honors our heroes and pays tribute to your heroism. Thank you for your service.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I freaking went outside to get a card for dinner, and it's freaking cold outside. It's like windy and rainy and a bit cold. See if I go this way.
Thank you.
Aw, thank you very much for the host. Is it Desiree? Desiree, is that how you say it? Thank you very much for the host. How are you today? How was your stream? If you did stream. I don't know if you streamed or not. It's been a while. Stream was good. It has been a while. That's good. I just started mine. Well, I had to pause mine because freaking the game decided to kick me out of WvW World. There's a queue because it's reset. So I was like, oh, I'll be right back. And then we ordered some food. Then I just came back because I made it through the queue. What have I been up to? I've been streaming other games. Like I had been streaming Fortnite, the PvE version for a while because I didn't see a lot of people doing that. And then I streamed Vermintide for a while. Haven't been streaming Guild Wars 2 too much because I'm more of a WvW Worlder, and if you play WvW World, you know how fights go, like especially on the NA servers. So, but I haven't been really up to too much. Just kind of waiting for new games to come out. Like we're waiting for Crowfall to come out, and then I'm really interested to see Camelot Unchained and stuff like that. We should. I tried playing Legend the other day, and I was like, oh gosh, because I had stopped playing for a month because I started playing Fortnite. I was like, holy crap. But then I got into the swing of it, and yeah, I still remember how you met your, was it your husband? No, it was your boyfriend or your husband shot me before I loaded into this game. And I was like, what the hell? All because I was playing an elf. Oh, that was you? Oh, okay, that was you. I couldn't remember because there was two of you. I couldn't remember if it was you or if it was your girlfriend. Is it your girlfriend or your wife? Like, I know you guys are attached somehow. Neither anymore? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Bombshell to drop, literally. That's crazy. It's crazy what happens in like a month's time. Or like, no, it's been a couple of months. It's been a couple of months since I talked to you. Well, shit happens. Life goes on. There's plenty of fish in the sea. I'm sure you've heard this spiel before. Like 3 months? Okay. No, 2. I thought it was like 2 months because I streamed it like all the time when it first came out. And then I had to take a 2-week or 3-week break, like a month or 2 after the game came out because my computer just basically went to shit. And then I came back, started streaming again, and I just went on to another game because I was getting kind of bored with it. Because this was way before the challenges and stuff came out, so there wasn't anything for me to do anymore because I had done everything. I had gotten all my characters to level 30, maxed everything out. Like I started collecting reds, but I was like, it's kind of boring. Oh, I wouldn't. Nope. Nope. Fuck taking that. better have died from fall damage.
That's my blood.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Accelerating.
Oh, thank you. That was good. Shout me a Discord DM. Aw. Sad to hear that. I'd play Guild Wars 2 if my wrists weren't in bits when using a mouse lately. Guild Wars 2, like, it's not as bad as, like, shooter games, for example, because, you know, you're not having to move as much, like with Vermintide, you have to move quite a bit. With Guild Wars 2, you can turn up the sensitivity, and it's really easy, because all you're doing is turning, because it's tab targeting, so you don't actually have to, you know, aim and target or anything like that, so you just hit tab, and it automatically targets it, or targets, you know, the closest enemy that you have. It's just in a really comfortable position at the moment. Aw, that's not good. Can't seem to find one that works for you. My go-to mouse is the Logitech G700 series. Yeah, I basically use it for all my games, MMOs, things like that, because it has 10 buttons on it, and I just have memorized it so well, like what buttons are what. That's why I've got like F4 skills right here, and then the rest of the buttons are, you know, the 5 through 0. Lag. Yeah, so it's just, you know, find a mouse that you're comfortable with. It depends on what you play as well, because like for shooter games, like you don't really need the buttons. But for MMOs, like I definitely like having the extra buttons, because we have so many buttons that we have to push already. Five through 0 before. So my leader, for example, he must be super tall and have really big hands, because you know how like we use WASD for movement. He uses fucking J for some of his buttons, and I'm like, that's like all the way across your keyboard. Like, how the fuck do you do that? And I think he's like 6'4" or something like that. He's actually really tall. But I'm like, holy shit, you've got like big hands, because I literally have to stretch my hands in order to actually hit that shit. Yeah, I use my shift for my look back key, so this is my shift.
We know that sometimes an earthworm is a man's best friend. We know the great outdoors.
Armor enhanced. Getting healthy.
Bubble on them in 3, 2, 1. Bubble down, bubble down.
Getting healthy.
Fair enough. Gonna go relax a little bit. Aw, thanks, Desiree. We'll see you later. Have a wonderful night, or a wonderful rest of your night. What?
Rage at maximum.
How we doing, kiddo? Close?
There's the power. I've got a lesson. Accelerating.
I was like, they're saying that they want a healer, and I'm like, well, I can switch to healer, and they're like, no, I need bubble. They speak, by the way, they are from China, so they speak a little bit of English, and I understood that, and I was like, okay, I understand that. I ain't be able to hear him though. An eye poked me. Next time you get an urge, mindless slaughtering rats. Alright. Well, maybe tonight, like, I've one of my friend who I've been trying to play with for like I don't know how long. He's got a really weird working schedule, so he doesn't get off till 3 in the morning. I told him that I'd play with him tonight, because I haven't played with him in a while, and he keeps asking me, and I feel really bad because like I get on and then he doesn't get, or then he's like at work or something, and then like, you know, it's just our schedules don't match. So I've been trying to figure out a day to play with him.
Everything changes.
Bubble on them in 3, 2, 1. They're about to walk in my bubble. That's worse than a spellbreaker. And is there a spellbreaker? Yeah, they can't see me when I ninja in their stack. It's great. So instead of just being a little shit, I'm an evil little shit. Tiny little bubbles of absolute doom? Hell yes. And it's amazing.
Just play on my computer.
Because I'm just so quick and I'm so little that by the time they realize I'm in their stack, I've already gone through half the process of dropping my bubble. It's pretty amazing.
Right now. It's time to think fast.
My heart is literally beating out my chest.
Welcome to Food Network's biggest stage. Damn, that's good.
It's about to go down.
All new Food Network Star tomorrow night at 9.
Hey, Cookie, can you invite me? We have 5 bubbles. Do you want me on something else?
Getting healthy never felt better.
What is the guild called?
Getting healthy.
No.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare. Rage at maximum.
The one, if it's just one person, I don't think it is. Because it was cute when I went looking for you, so I went there first after Alex tagged down and I got in instantly.
File app complete. It's gonna be called Matt Sleeping Tracker.
Knowledge is power.
So if you want to download it, man, basically what it does is tracks how much time Matt sleeps and the messages.
Rage at maximum.
Okay. Why are you the bearer of bad news? Hey, awesome. How are you?
Rage at maximum.
I just woke up. Too long of a nap. Oh, that's not good. Other than that, I'm great. That's good.
Another testament to my greatness. There's the power. Maximum pain.
Surprised me stupid. Got that level 2
Oh, there's a Zerg right there.
you know?
Cookie left.
The new exclusive fragrance.
Bubble on them in 3, 2, 1. Bubble down. I didn't craft many. I don't know. Bubble on their group in 3, 2, 1. Bubble down, bubble down. I'm getting PP'd by Ranger. Yeah, my nose itches. Bubble ready in 5.
Bigger, recovery.
Suck on that thing, man. I must have been on the count for a second.
Bubble on them in 3, 2, 1. Bubble down. Trying not to stack the bubbles, so it's like my bubble is basically like, yeah, it strips some, but it doesn't strip a lot. I need to work on that. My bubble's ready. DJ, you're in the camera view. Oh. Baby. I completely forgot. Can you pull that up? So lift the top, baby. The top. You see? Thank you. What is that? What is that? It's a green screen? It just started doing that. Here, let me see if...
I challenge you.
These guys are dying. Mine. I didn't pop it because you didn't call for it.
The XT5 reviews are in. Come in now and see the beauty of the XT5 for yourself. Get this low mileage racing 2018 Cadillac XT5.
Rage at max.
That sleeping tractor just made me $150, man. Chill out.
He's playing Sims.
Jokes on you, everybody wants to watch man sleep.
Big shiny loot castle. There's swords near Langor. Yeah, that's where they popped, between Langor and the keep.
Rage at maximum.
Yeah.
And as you were led to do some, I think I could have been in trouble and I didn't see it back then. I think I got
The CF group was there as well.
2008. A lot of bending over. They said they wanted to help me and they've been helping me ever since. Just showing me how I could stand and how I could bend and carry things actually a lot better. And I'll take chiropractic so I can continue.
Arctic Chiropractic. Authentically Alaskan.
They're on the right. They're at QL. Yeah. My face is like, what the hell is this? Because I was looking at the swords over there, and then you're like, Watergate! And I'm like, what?
Rage at maximum.
Oh my god, it actually beats Ripple every day.
Mike? I've been having like a weird choppy lag today for some reason. No, it's like to the point where my game freezes, like completely freezes, and I can hear the noise around me.
There's the power.
I'll be right back, real quick, Cookie. My food's here. Be right back, guys. eating my food, and I don't turn my camera on when I eat my food, so. I'll ask you how you are when you come back. I don't know if you're back yet. Alright, Bubble 2's back. They sound like they're okay.
Get a great gift for Dad and a game changer for the family.
I keep having like these really weird lags though. Like these really like weird pause lags. And I've been having like really weird ping today. Usually I don't have this much ping on the NA servers. Yeah, back girl, what's up? Nothing much, how are you? Feel like I only see you once in a blue moon on New Year's. Which, if you're wondering, that's like every 20 years. But I'm alright. Sorry, I'm also eating as well. Man, yeah, I know. Don't really play much anymore. Hubby and I are Middle of moving to Vegas? From California to Vegas? How come you're moving there? Because you're like in the same industry that I'm in. You're in the beauty industry, aren't you? Wouldn't it be better to stay in like California? Isn't that like one of like the places where, you know, like most of the classes are and everything? Or like, you know. Well, you know how I am. I'm a worldview worlder, and there's not a lot of fights, and what is there to stream? Like the alliances, I heard, at least a rumor that's been going around, that alliance thing is supposed to happen till like next year, and if it's gonna take another year for that thing to come out, freaking WvW World's gonna be long gone, dead and long gone, because people are already struggling to find like, you know, entertainment out of the whole thing, or out of the whole game mode, because everybody's just quitting and going to other games, or it's dying. So funny you say that. We were actually thinking about moving there. Like right now we're in the process of buying my family's house, because I don't know if you knew, like last year I went through 4 family deaths, so my mom moved into my grandma's house and she inherited that. So they're gonna stay in that house, and then um and then game's so dead. Yeah. It's just really, it's really sad. I'm going to all the maps looking for swords and see if any of them are outnumbered. Vegas is like upcoming city, man. So people from Cali moving there. It's like the middle of the desert, though. That's crazy. I mean, it seems like a fun city, but I don't know if I could live like that far inland. Like, I have to see ocean. I have to be near ocean at least. If I'm not near mountains, I have to be near oceans. Hey, baby. Can you give me a napkin? There's like water in the bottom of my salad. I like the heat. I can't stand the cold. Cold here in San Francisco. Icoa is on HODBL as well.
Angry Orchard, though.
Is there? Abby says he's gonna miss the ocean too, but I'm gonna go to LA every month. Sorry, I am looking around.
Getting healthy.
Bless Online was a fail? Oh yeah. It was a total fail. When I heard everybody was getting their money back, I was like, shit, that is bad. Like, that is so bad. I'm gonna go see what's on Phoenix. There's a big, like, it's wrecked. Okay, they're like huge on this map. Yeah, they're right here at home camp.
Apparently Ben knows how to clone weapons.
He won't. He's fighting. They're fighting at home. Yeah, they're trying to save a tier 3 camp right now. We are ready to make Terra great again, but nobody wants to play with me. I've never played Terra. I'm waiting for Crowfall. Crowfall and Camelot Unchained, because Camelot Unchained is actually, like, I watched some of the gameplay, and it's really, even though the graphics are shitty, graphics can be updated later, but it's really similar to World vs. World. Like, extremely similar to World vs. World. XVX is getting farmed. Enough to where they're like... Content is supposed to be amazing, but when are they releasing it? Beta is supposed to happen in, I think, the next couple of weeks. Because they actually, instead of using the Unity engine like Guild Wars 2 does and Crowfall does, they actually built their engine from the ground up. So instead of like 200 people to 300 people only being able to be on like maps around each other, it supports 600 people.
Getting healthy.
Game seeing is so dry right now. Yeah, I've never played League of Legends. Like, I have a mod that loves League of Legends. And she just sounds like she fucking, like, she's always fucking depressed about it because people are so, like, people yell at her all the time. And I'm like, I don't want to be in an environment like that. Yeah, I tried the PvE version of Fortnite. I mean, it was fun, but it's really repetitive.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare. I don't have a lot of time to tell you. If you switch to Liberty Mutual, you could save $782.
Super cancer unless you're top tier. Yeah. And I'm just like, I don't want to deal with that. The dots are coming back to home camp, though. Oh, good. He tagged down.
I've got a lesson to teach you.
They're here at the camp. They're... No, I'm just letting you know where they're at. There are people that are trying to contest it. Hey, Zaladin. Sorry, I'm eating. The least toxic for sure because they have, you know, they probably have respect for each other. So I can see them not being toxic at all. I don't know. I don't, like, I love Guild Wars 2, but unless ANET does something for TVGs, like, you know, I don't see myself, like, streaming it as much as I used to. Well, even like temporary, because most of the GVDers, at least on the EU servers, most of the GVDers are the ones that PvP as well. So if they did something that was like temporary for GVGs, you know, and actually like improved it or actually implemented it in the game, yep.
Freedom, liberation.
Sorry, I'm eating a salad. I am. It was a lot of fun though. It was kind of like I had a lot of fun doing it because like I basically did stupid things. I'm doing a chef salad, or I have a chef salad. Looks like a party? Yes, very much a party. It was actually fun, yeah, because it wasn't like their teammates could come res them. As soon as they were down, they were out of the fight. Like, I loved it. Now, if only we could get them to take Siege away for a week with the no down state. That would be amazing. Like, this was stupid amount of fun. With, like, the freaking bull charge. It was just funny because I basically ran people over and they died instantly. It was so funny. I had the most fun with that. Because I'm still learning Warrior and stuff like that, and I've been playing around with this, and this is like fucking amazing. I love it. Covers so much ground in like a short amount of time. It's great. Yeah, I think the server that I'm on for my main account was up to like 90,000 kills, and then another server on EU was up to like 110,000. Bubble on them in 3, 2, 1. Bubble down. Oh shoot. Yep, that hurt. Oh no. Oh well. Darn. That was a good bubble, but I died. Oh well, thank you, Resby. Plus, I'm like, I want to eat my food. Thank you.
Rage at maximum.
Still trying to eat my food, and I have to do bubbles.
Getting healthy.
Who? with like an hour speech or whatever. Or is that Endo that does the speech?
In the video game, it's called Bad Sleeping Simulator
I know, I would love that. I think a lot of people have been talking about that they wanted a permanent thing, and I don't think they should have downstate. Warriors down. Bubble on them in 3, 2, 1. Bubble down. Oh, never mind. That's bad. My bubble didn't even go down. Oh well. I just want to eat right now, to be honest. Not doing too good today. The only people that I've heard bitch about the downstate stuff is Ellie's, Glass Ellie's. Like those are the only people that have said something about the downstates. Like PvE is okay, maybe in the GVG scene. I don't know. I'd have to talk to the GVGers, but. Right? It's really annoying. Because then it's like, you want to ensure the down and you almost die for it sometimes. Right? That's like the perfect way of describing it. It's like the fucking Care Bear of you dying. More brainless and noob friendly, yes. Which I don't think World v World should be. I think it should be a little bit more, or actually a lot more serious, because it is a massive PvP zone. get these really weird lag spikes like this.
Video game. You can buy it now, Ben. What day was that? $29.99.
Not really sure why my game is doing that. You're rewarded for being hit, right? It's basically an evade as well. Or passive endure. Oh yeah.
What's wrong with him? He aged up.
But that's just warrior. I mean, it kind of fits with like, you know, like warrior I can understand. I'm not just saying it because I'm playing warrior. But warrior I can understand it because literally to put winds of disenchantment down, you have to be in the other Zerg. So I think those two skills are kind of necessary for, you know, for the winds of disenchantment. At least now I do. I just think they're really annoying when they're roaming because it's like they're almost fucking unkillable if they know what they're doing. And then, like, they can easily get away. Like, they've got fucking Nikes for days.
Respite. Recover. Return.
I have 2,400 follows, dude.
Cookies everywhere.
BTY Dental makes your life better than yesterday. Let me tell you how. We don't want you to be in pain while waiting for your upcoming appointment, so BTY Dental always accepts walk-ins, same days, and new patients. We understand you're busy. We're open late.
Cloud formation.
And on Fridays, we're open until 5. It can be difficult for large families to schedule their appointments at one time, but we are always happy to accommodate you. Call 333-6666 today.
You are all weaklings. There's the power. Getting healthy.
Ah!
May the sand take power.
That's deep.
Thanks. Let's just come over and play video games. They're coming
He's in the
around.
water.
I'll see you later.
Rage at maximum.
Oh, Ellie died. Or Ellie's in downstate. Ellie died. Oh my god, mirages are fucking annoying. I hate mirages. They're like, huh, so Mesmers already have like enough evades and stuff like that. Let's give them more evades plus super speed plus being able to teleport across the map. Like, let's just make them even more annoying than a thief is. Well, you know me. I was on an Ellie main. Fucking switched to Shade. Or fucking switched to Shade. Fucking switched to Scourge for my guild. So now I mean Scourge. And then whenever I'm running on Blackhead, they always want me on Spellbreaker. Grand opening. It's true, stronger class to play, not to abuse. Yeah, I just need a build for one. Like, cause I've been playing. I've actually been driving on Mesmer or Chronomancer on the EU servers, but I don't have a build for Mirage. I want to play it, but I mean, I made Astralaria for it. And I still have yet to play it.
Your life isn't one size fits all. Earning your master's degree shouldn't be either. With Capella University's self-paced FlexPath format, the faster you move, the more you save. So you can live and learn. Get started today at capella.edu.
The strongest build for Mirage now in small group fights. No. Like, I actually want to roam with Mirage, but I don't have a build for it. I mean, I probably have the gear for it, but I don't have the build for it. I don't just Zerg, I do roam. I just haven't found a roaming tomb that I like for a while, though. I roam with my guildies on the EU servers. On, like, the BG account that I have, I don't really roam too much because I don't have very much gear. And I freaking hate PvEing, so Zerg meta. No, Zerg meta Mirage is not in the Zerg meta. If a Mesmer is in Zerg meta, it's a Chronomancer. Let me see the traits. Full Trailblazer. I have a Trailblazer set. I don't know where to bubble. Ah, they're full running. Chaos, Dueling, Mirage. I'll have to check the trait line. Hold on. Okay. hate the invulnerability fucking thing too. When they first go down in a down state and they're invulnerable, like it's so fucking annoying. That down state just pisses me off.
No more playing dead for you.
This is a mixtape. A mixtape about defiance. Defiance is like when the odds are stacked against
No. Man, it's hard to look up traits on my phone. Enemy or anything else? Useful build. Wow.
Getting healthy.
The only thing that I really like about downstate is freaking. Are you on game? Shoot a thingy. Oh, why am I whispering you? I'll send you a mail.
Still standing. Barely.
There. I sent you an in-game mail.
Go ahead. Hit me. Never felt better.
I don't think the. Oh, it has. Nice. Stop it.
Getting healthy.
I thought Bear's not here anymore. This is so weird. That's like the really weird link, or not weird link, but the weird lag that I get only on the NA servers. I haven't really been getting it on the EU servers, just the NA servers, and it's like, why do I keep getting that? Like, my game will just basically freeze. That's not the stream, that's actually my game. Also made Aurora, which was the worst PvE of my life. I just made Flameseeker Prophecies, and I was going to sell it, and then I ended up keeping it because I'm a dumbass. Because I'm like, it's so pretty, and then like I remember the lore of like, you know, Glint giving it to mankind, and that's fucking dragon giving a shield to fucking humans, and I'm like, shit, now I need it. I need it now. There's people that are down.
The XT5 reviews are in.
Yep.
Come in now and see the beauty of the XT5 for yourself. Get this low-mileage racing Cadillac XT5 for only $349.
Getting healthy. History is mine.
Send. Shield up.
Back to play.
They're gonna pull on the side. Aurora collection is based. Oh, see, there's that weird lag again. And then the first part of the Aurora collection is a combination of 7 separate collections. Put it into a crafting time gate. Ugh. I think I'm in the process of creating one of the legendary armors, whether it be World versus World or the PvE armor. I have to do the collection for the. I already did the precursor collection. Now I have to do the actual collection for the rest of the armor. But I have almost all the legendary insights that I need for the first set. And then I have almost the amount of tickets I need for a full World versus World set of legendary armor. I'm working on the back piece, the PvE back piece, because it's the last one that I need. And then, what's the last one? There was one more that I was thinking about making. Oh, I'm in the process of trying to get Eternity as well. So I'm just like, you know, there's tons of shit that I have to do. There's tons of shit that I want to do. How did the worm get over here? I don't know. It got pulled over here, though. Where it usually is. Let's tag it worm. Wow. Having every weapon legendary what I want. That I want. No, because I still want Hope. I still want Chuka and Champawat. I have Astralaria. I might go after Nevermore because I've done the collection once already. I'll probably never own a mace because I don't like any of the maces. I still need a great sword. I haven't done the great sword yet. He's right there. Lasting water. Killing them. I don't think they're coming after us at all. They're coming after the worm. That's funny. I made a torch. I actually made Rogdort for my main for my guild on EU. So I have a torch. Yeah, I have Bifrost as well. But I do like Nevermore. I like the birds. going behind the tree in the ruins. They're in the ruins now. I decided to grind something else. The PvP and Fractal Legendary Backpiece. I like the PvP one. That was like the first one that I got, but that was the first one that came out as well. Then I got the World v World one. No, the PvE pack piece was the first one that came out. No, they came out at the same time, if I remember correctly. And I got the PvP one first before I got the PvE one. I don't have the PvE one yet, but that's one I'm kind of been working on because it looks really good with the World v World armor effects. So I'm a tad jelly. I know, and we're stuck with like the rainbow dildo. Because that's basically what it looks like.
How should you serve the carburetor? The carburetor doesn't belong.
I think the PvE one and the PvP one were out first or around the same time because all the World v Worlders were like, what the fuck? Like, where's our back piece? I can't see it. Ruined it for me. That's what it's been called for years, though. Just a bit. See, look at, is that really a random lag? Okay, I gotta bounce, but now it's late and I really see in Vegas or even that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome. You'll probably hear about it. Probably be the first one I message, be like, hey! We're coming to Vegas! But yeah, thanks for coming around. Miss talking to you guys. Hope you guys have a great night. Hi, babies. I'm just gonna start running over there. I don't need a tower. I was down in SMC where I'm at.
And I think to myself, what a wonder. You don't stand a chance.
Umberglade just flipped.
There's the power. Can't even rally.
I got a spot. Right, man.
Yeah, Miss P for sure. Have a good one. We'll see you later.
Getting help.
It's the FA Zerg. Lord's at 70%.
Getting help.
Bubble on them in 3, 2, 1. Bubble on Lords.
Rage at maximum. Endurance deficiency. Invigorating. And brilliant.
I don't know where these like random lag spikes are going.
Never felt better. There's the power.
This is really weird lag. Like, I'm used to not having this in my life, and for some reason I have it in my life. Huh? It's like a freezing lag, so my game will just kind of freeze, and I've never had that lag before. And you can see it in stream. It's not like the stream is lagging, but the game is actually lagging.
History is mine. Honor and hate.
Last meteor.
Jailer lady done yet? Come on.
Oh, how nice of them. There's an arrow cart on the parapet by Lord's room as well. There's an arrow cart right next to Lord's on the parapet. FA is working on it, I think. No, maybe not. Yeah. Dap it. I'm bubbling in the Lord's room in 3, 2, 1. Bubble down. AC to the left, yeah. See, look, babe, look. No, it like paused. No, very weird lag for some reason. Sorry. There you go, nice ending. Thanks, Cookie. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna take a break and finish my food. There's no more fights right now on the NA servers, so I'll go check out EU and see what's going on over there, but I'm gonna finish my food. If you liked what you saw, definitely hit the follow button. I'll probably be streaming later tonight because there will be fights. during Oceanic and Sea Time. Um, if you want to keep up with the channel, we have Facebook. We have Mitty's hitting something weird. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. These are our social medias that we're on. We also have Discord as well. If you didn't see the title, but these are all the medias that we're on. So if you want to keep up with us, if you want to see more of what we do, my husband is a first player shooter. Actually, just kidding. We'll be doing that here in a minute. I see dots. So we're gonna go see what's at Cloven. And then I'm gonna, actually, I'll figure out what this thing is. Because you're supposed to have like 10 of them or so, and then that, like, oh nice. I love the Ascendant ship. I need those. Alright, we're gonna go see what this stuff is. I usually stream with the camera as well. I'm just eating right now, and I don't like eating on stream. We're gonna figure out what this is, though.
Rage at maximum.
That's me, let's get
Armor in hand.
I appreciate the help.
There's the power. Adrenaline rising.
There's pugs.
Getting healthy. Your armor in hand. Go ahead. Hit me.
Alright, so I guess that was the last of my excitement. Alright, with that, guys, I will probably be streaming later. Because there will be fights during, like, what is it? There'll be fights during, like, sea time and stuff like that. So I'm gonna finish eating my food. So if you like the channel, definitely hit the follow button. I will be streaming back when there are fights. So with that, I'm gonna go eat my salad. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you next stream.